I tried storm camping in a Tesla. Let's see how well that
I'm about
goes.
to take you camping overnight in a Tesla that's been set up to function like an actual camper van. I'll be cooking, gaming and sleeping in this very car in extreme and dangerous weather conditions with one...
Well, I saw a generator in the thumbnail. I think I don't know if the car is gonna last that long, depending how long he's gonna stay there for.
simple goal. To make it through the night.
The night or multiple
This was
nights.
a massive mistake. But is that even possible in an electric vehicle? What if the battery dies? What
The
happens
fuck?
to
It's got a
range
camping
of the
mode?
electrics inside the car? To answer all of these questions and more, I'm heading to a forest.
The forest.
I'm in a forest.
Mm.
Now there are a list of things.
I wonder if it's got like some sort of emergency power mode. I think he might talk about it right now, but I feel like a Tesla should have that, like a low power mode, like a limp mode, so it doesn't completely leave you stranded if you need to get somewhere, or for it to send it like a SOS signal.
Could go wrong when storm camping in this car. Problem number one: if the car battery reaches zero, I'll be completely stranded in this forest. And because I'm
Right.
using security cameras, gaming, and heating overnight, there's actually quite a high chance this.
Oh, he's gonna be draining that
Throughout this
battery.
video, I'll be monitoring the car's battery percentage. Problem number two.
I wonder if it needs the battery to recognize like if the key unlocks the doors or anything. Imagine not having like a emergency key to get into the car in case it dies completely. There's so much I don't know about Teslas, which is kind of why I hate them. Like I like them, but I don't think I would ever own one.
You unlock and start this car using your phone, and if you lose phone signal, the car will not start, which would also mean I'm stranded. That's what's at stake in this video. and I know
Lose
what
signal,
you're
my
thinking.
boy.
Yes, I'm a grown man, and I'm wearing
GG's.
Crocs. There's nothing wrong with that, although it was probably a bad decision when camping in a forest. So this evening, I have a plan. Yeah, that's right, that's right. Step one, prepare the car for the night by
I mean, I don't think he's really gonna be camping. He's not taking a tent or anything. He's just gonna sleep overnight in the car. But
transforming it into a fully
I mean, I
functioning
guess.
camper. Step two, start a campfire. I've actually never
Oh,
done this before,
okay.
so don't know how that's gonna go. Step three, cook myself a fancy meal inside of the car. Step
Inside the
four,
car?
test out the perks of camping inside of a Tesla. And step five, the most important step of them all, survive the night in the car through a dangerous thunderstorm. But before all that, we need to grab some supplies for the night, so I'm heading to the nearest supermarket. Okay, I had to come back for my camera, and now I'm realizing maybe the Crocs were a bad idea. Supplies acquired. Time to set up camp for the night.
I mean, I guess this thing is literally like a driving
I'm a little
surveillance
bit worried
camera
that
too,
either
in
my
case
head or my
anything
legs are gonna be
happens.
up in the air.
I wonder if it'll record shit while it doesn't have signal. Like I've seen videos of people like keying a bunch of Teslas, and then they're just cameras all over the car. So imagine an emergency in the woods. Like that would be very, very fucking important.
Because the seats don't go all the way down, but I'll deal with that problem in the morning when my toes are purple. I added
Seats
two of
don't
the
go
world's
down.
smallest side tables, a gas hob. Wow, nice transition, James.
Yo, you know what would be crazy is if they added like a monthly subscription, like a pay to win. I think they've done it with like the heaters and stuff, where you have to pay a monthly fee to unlock certain features of the car. If not, like they're just there. They're capable. The car is capable of having certain features, but if you don't pay for them, if you don't pay extra, they're just not enabled. So I'm wondering if it has like some more sort of like extra battery in there that's just like not being used because he might not pay for it, or people don't pay for that. That'd be
Fancy
fucked
camping
up though.
box. And with that, the setup was complete.
Imagine the car got struck by lightning too. I wonder what would happen. Probably not much,
Oh yeah.
since the tires are
So I'm
rubber.
a little bit sketched out that I'm the only person staying in this forest tonight, and with good reason, because it turns out I wasn't alone after all. I spotted something while reviewing the footage.
Car headlights.
Got home that I didn't see while I was there.
Who
And
the
if I
hell's
did,
pulling
there's
up?
No chance I would have stayed the night. Fortunately for me,
Someone's
I am
torch.
a wildly below average sized man, which means I fit perfectly in this gap between the boot and the passenger seat. If you were over 6 foot tall, I think this probably wouldn't be possible. In terms of the battery situation, we're already down 13% since I got here. And I've only been here a few
13%?
hours. I'd be lying if
He
I
didn't
said
even charge the car fully when he went to do this, bro. You already failed,
a
man.
little bit worried about that.
This is not an accurate experiment if you left without the car being at
I have to say,
100%.
when I had this idea, I thought this would be terrible, but I'm having a great time. I even have my own shelf to put snacks on. I'm so
W-mans.
comfortable that for the last 20 minutes, I forgot I was making a YouTube video and I just sat here eating half the snacks. I'm gonna go make
Those
a
lights
fire
make
now.
it seem so
Kind
homey.
of scary at this point. I have never done this before. I've got absolutely no idea how to do this. The guy.
Oh, and he's gonna start it in a fucking rain too.
Starting kit,
Shit.
but I don't know what level that is. Is that short British man with a questionable
Nah, bro.
accent level?
Bro, you gotta pull up with some flint and steel, bro. Get some sticks, get some leaves, start rubbing your hands, you know what I'm saying? Get the sticks. Do it the caveman style.
That Bear Grylls level. One thing I do know for certain is there are no logs in this thing, so
I don't even know how the fuck that shit works. I feel like figuring that out with sticks would be easier than
I can't
this.
start a fire because all of the sticks are wet.
Yep.
Don't know why I
It's
didn't
fucking
think of
raining,
this.
bro. What are you thinking?
So I'm gonna add the fire in the edit, and you're gonna pretend it's real. And we're
Okay.
all gonna forget this ever happened. I'll see you back in the car. This car has a great selection of built-in
You just
entertainment,
gave up
which
right
is
away.
perfect for storm camping.
I think I low-key would too, I'm not gonna
Netflix,
lie.
which I'll be testing later tonight. It also has an interesting list of games built into the car itself. But there's one game in particular.
I think if I was like on a show like Naked and Afraid, if they let me bring 2 items, I think it's usually one. I would bring a lighter and some brake cleaner or starting fluid. Just make my own torch. You know what I'm saying? Whole flamethrower.
It caught my eye.
I'd light the whole
This is
fucking
Stardew
forest on
Valley,
fire.
A popular 2D farming game.
Oh,
Believe it or
it's an ad. Please stop it, buddy.
But I've got to admit, being
There
able
we
to
go.
connect a PS5 controller to a car blows my mind.
PS5. Oh, the screen's got built-in games,
Because of the
huh?
weather, I'm actually the only person staying on this campsite tonight. I can't lie, I'm super cozy in here, but the outside is scaring me a little.
Someone's walking by with a light. Nah, this is low-key a W
It's almost
spot
time to
though.
find
Like
out what the mysterious and
with some rain. I can't sleep without rain sounds anymore. Like that shit is so peaceful. I can only imagine what this feels like just passing out.
elusive camping mode does. But first, I need to
I wouldn't even care about the video anymore.
James, what did you buy for dinner? Stop that. Don't do that. I'm gonna tell you. Turkey bacon, diced chicken breast, tortilla wraps, £4,000 worth of olive oil, and some classic barbecue sauce. Now, I hear you asking, where are the vegetables?
He better cook all of it
Off
before
with
it
the
goes
cooked
bad.
chicken wrap, so I'm gonna
He
do
doesn't
one
have
of
a
those fancy
cooler.
click transitions where it just appears. Ready? 3, 2. Whoa, that's crazy.
McDonald's.
I bet you didn't know I was that good of a chef. I bought those nuggets 2 hours ago with this joke in mind, and now they're freezing cold. Looks like I'm having cold nuggets for dinner.
W Mans. Is that a fan?
I ate my nuggets in front of a virtual campfire and enjoyed some snacks
Bro.
while watching Netflix. This is the life.
What does the world come to, bro?
Wait a minute.
Virtual
I'm very
campfire?
conscious of the fact that I'm basically sat in a big glass box, and from the outside, anyone looking in can see me, but there's no way I'd be able to see them. I did bring some window covers with me, but I've got no idea.
That's why you get that
what they
5%,
fit,
bro.
so I guess it might be time to find out what camping mode does.
Camp mode.
Was that it? Nothing happened. I had a moment where this whole thing felt weirdly nostalgic. It reminded me of being in the back of my mum's car as a kid, just playing my DS without a care in the world. It feels like I blinked and 20 years just went by. Now I'm in the
Damn.
same place, doing the same thing.
I was
and
playing
yet, the feeling
Pokemans.
never changed. I realise that sounds like I've just done an advert for Pokemon. This isn't sponsored. Although, if they want to, I have to say, I'm a little bit concerned about battery life. I'm going to have to leave this car in camping mode all night, and it's currently on 59%.
59?
I'm also a little bit concerned about the phone signal.
I'm in me
You know,
mum's
having
car.
to
Oh,
start
fuck.
the
That's
car
old
on
as
that phone
hell.
signal. I know that
I
sounds
remember
stupid,
that
but
meme.
It's just how the car's been made. And the phone signal here is so inconsistent. Like,
Fuck.
1 minute I've got connection, the next minute I don't. So we could be stranded here.
Do different like Tesla models have different battery capacities? Like the highest tier Tesla could last longer than any of them, or I mean, I would assume so, right? I wonder what model he's got.
Good night. I have no idea what time it is. I've just woken up.
2:13
You
a.m.
hear every little noise when you sleep in a car made of glass. The rain's been really coming down for the last half an hour.
If it's raining though, I'm not gonna hear anything else. I'd rather hear the rain.
But at the same time, you just like constantly thinking like, is that noise the rain? Or is that someone knocking on my window?
I don't give a fuck. I'm taking a blick if I'm going by myself.
Crazy dream that I was asleep in an actual like RV at a petrol station for some reason. Also, if somebody tries to break into my car, I've taken all of my clothes off, so if things go down, it's gonna be a bit awkward.
Okay. Let's hope not then. Bro, crack the window.
Good morning. It rained pretty heavy last night, and it's still raining pretty heavy now. Considering
Like this seems comfortable and cozy, but I don't think it beats the experience of like being in a tent and everything. Because when we go camping, that especially when it rains, although it's cold as hell, by the time you wake up, the good whiff, like that sniff of the rain that you get, it's just nothing beats it. And this, you're probably just smelling the interior of the car the entire time.
First time I've ever slept alone in the woods. I didn't actually sleep too bad.
I mean, I look like I didn't sleep well, but I feel alright.
But there's still one very important thing we need to do, which is check our battery percentage. What does camping mode do to your battery?
I'm gonna guess to 29%. Oh,
I don't
40.
have nights like these very often. Just
Bro, he's
myself,
good.
My thoughts and the rain. No plans, not in a rush.
This is
I
an ad for
spent a lot of my
Tesla?
life chasing big
Secretly?
moments. But last night showed me that slowing down can be just as valuable. I used my newly found survival skills to catch myself some breakfast. Can I get 2 hash browns?
Bro, L Mans.
Bacon flatbread, please. And went home with only one thing on my mind.
Tell him to do 2 nights. Tell him to do 2 nights. 2 nights, 3 nights. Wait till the car fucking dies and then make a video about it getting towed, man. Regardless, still a W video.
When are we gonna have the intros? The intros, bro.